What's up, OCB? What's going on, guys? Happy Friday night, everybody. Appreciate the late fill on this one. We've got one box of Prism Baseball and one box of Immaculate Collection Baseball. Let me get everybody tagged. Get this one going. We got a couple people on here so far. Just kind of curious to see how many people were still up. We got a couple. All right, guys. We got everybody tagged, so there should be probably a couple more people jumping on here before too long. Let's do our Prism Baseball first. Last box of Prism Baseball we did. We got an extra auto out of it. 4 autos instead of 3. Wasn't anything crazy pulled out of that last box, though. So, here's to hoping we've got a good box here. All right. Ooh, and already. Oh, we've got a hot box, guys. We've got a hot box. We've got 2 hot box prisms. We've got a giraffe case hit. We've got a giraffe case hit, and we've got 2 hot box prisms. We've got us a hot box. Hot boxes are random, and you only get hot box parallels in the hot boxes. Oh man, this is going to be a fun one, guys. And we've got a case hits giraffe prism as well. This is going to be a fun one. There's a Greg Diekman, Jarren Duran, Brujan, have a Mike Trout, Illumination. Let's pull from the back, Velotti. Our case hit giraffe is a rookie, Alex DeGotti. Alex DeGotti, Tier 2 Giraffe Prism. Going to the Stros. Behind it, have a hot box. Guys, these are like super short print hot box prisms right here. Vladdy Jr. Going to the Jays. And an Eli Morgan going to Cleveland. That's a Tier 2. And then we've got a John Heasley, red Tier 2. Well, that was a fun first pack. A couple of hot box prisms. And a giraffe case hit. Giraffe Tier 2 case hit. Going to the Stros. Wes on that one. But we've got a hot box. So almost every pack should have a hot box prism in it. Yep. We've got more. There's a Wander base. Dylan Coleman. Robert. Vladdy Jr. Helsley. The Heasley goes to the Royals, sorry. Have a Zach Lowther to the Orioles, Tier 2 red. And our first hot box prism out of this pack, Byron Buxton to the Twins. Have a Philly coming up, Rhys Hoskins. The Hoskins is a Tier 2. Man, if we pull a nice rookie on one of these hot box prisms, guys, it's probably going to be worth some dough. A Wander or a J-Rod, something like that. Bobby Witt Jr. Going to be worth some dough. I honestly don't know how many hot boxes they release, but we got one. Man, we've got all kinds of color in this. This is awesome. Just looking for that big name on one of them. Bryce Harper, Devers. Pull from the back. Have a blue Angel Zerpa rookie. Tier 3 going to the Royals. It's the most rare of the tiers. Tier 3. Have a Brandon Woodruff hot box. Prismed Tier 2 to the Brewers. Garrett Cole hot box Tier 1. And we've got a Yankee. It is an Aaron Judge Tier 3 number to 149. Aaron Judge red Tier 3 to 149. Going to Marco. That's a banger. That is a banger. What's everybody doing tonight? Besides watching me rip this hot box of Prism Baseball. I doubt Marco's even awake to see that. Emmanuel Rivera, Ronnie Dawson, Steven Ridings, Nolan Ryan, Old School, Xander. Have a blue Curtis Terry, Tier 2. What up, Foxy? We got a hot box, sir. So far we've got a hot box. So we've got the SSP hot box prisms in every pack. So far we pulled a Vladdy Jr., a Buxton, an Aaron Judge Tier 3 to 149, And a case hit draft prism, Alex DeGotti. Have a Curtis Terry blue, tier 2. Hotbox rookie, Ryan Feltner. And we've got another Hotbox, Zach Gallen. That is a tier 2, going to the Diamondbacks. Looks like we've got our first auto coming up in this one. Mason Thompson, Josiah Gray, Velati, Peyton Henry, Trey Mancini, Emergence, Silver, Austin Warren, rookie, going to the Angels. Fearless, Chris Bryant, Prism. Have a Hotbox Prism, Jackson Reitz to the Brewers. And our first auto, Ian Happ. That's not a bad auto. Ian Happ going to the Cubs, Don Fenton. Not a bad auto. Nice vet auto there, Ian Happ. Had a good year this year. Had him on my fantasy team for a while. Second half of the year. Now we just need one of these Hotbox Prisms to be a nice rookie. Because that's where the money's at on those Hotbox Prisms. The big name vets and the rookies, for sure. Another auto. Moretta. Wander Franco, rookie class. Peyton Henry. That is a red tier 3. SSP going to the Marlins. Have an Altuve Illumination Prism. That's a pretty cool card. And a Hotbox, Chas McCormick going to the Stros. Our next auto to 99, Lars Nootbaar. Nice card right there. Cardinals, Mr. Hammer. You've been hitting the Nootbaar autos like crazy lately. Newt to 99, red. It's an abomination to have a Cub. You know what? I actually, call me crazy, but I don't like having Cardinals players on my fantasy team. I had a couple throughout the season, but I don't like having Chiefs players on my fantasy football team either, because I don't like having to worry about my team winning in real life and in fantasy. I'd rather just kind of separate the two, keep the two separated. Brian De La Cruz, Vierling, Sanchez, Kranick, Rizzo. Have a blue, Brian Reynolds. Seager. Trevor Story, Hotbox. Prism, going to the Rockies. And we've got a J.D. Martinez, Tier 2, Hotbox Prism. Yes. Hap is underrated. I agree. I agree with that statement completely. You hardly hear about the guy, but he's a good ball player. One of the very few that the Cubs had this year, actually, if we're being honest about it. Let's see. More Hotbox Prisms, and I don't know what that's number 2. All right, Contreras, Lodolo. There's an O'Neal Cruz. Scherzer. Blue, Alcantara. Hotbox. Manuel Rodriguez, Tier 2, going to the Cubs. Shane McClanahan. Started him in fantasy today, in DFS anyway. And we've got a rookie, Nick Fortes. That is numbered to 100, and that is a Tier 2. Going to the Marlins, Nick Fortes. He didn't get the win, but he only allowed a couple runs. Just the homer, I think it was. I think he allowed a 2-run homer, and that was it. That was the only runs he allowed today. What are the tiers again? So Tier 1, actually the ones that are considered Tier 1 won't have anything on the back. Like this is a Tier 2. So it'll say Tier 2 right here. The Tier 1s won't have anything. It won't say tier or anything. It'll just be the rest of the picture. Tier 2 is a shorter print version of the card, and then a Tier 3 is the most rarest of version of the card. So like this Aaron Judge is a Tier 3. So that's why I said that's probably a pretty decent card right there, because that's a Judge Tier 3 to 149. Kendall Allen is a Cardinals fan, so I'm not sure about that. But I don't think he's on here, so I don't know. There's a J-Rod base rookie, Nootbaar, Acevedo, Josiah Gray. Have a red, Emmanuel Rivera. Hotbox, Luis Robert, Tier 2, nice. White Sox, there you go, Foxy, nice hit. On the Robert, Hotbox, short print, Tier 2. And we've got a Gabriel Arias. And then an Austin Riley championship stage prism going to the Braves. Other than the Vladdy, that Robert is probably the nicest hotbox prism we've pulled out of this thing so far. It was kind of cool to get a hotbox. Like I said, I don't know how many of them they produce, but it was kind of cool to get one. Haven't pulled anything too extreme yet, but some nice cards. And there's our last auto, it looks like. Castro, Seth Beer, Riley Adams, Brian Reynolds. Have a red, Ronnie Dawson going to the Stros. Hotbox, Clase, Tier 2 to the Guardians. And a Kervin Castro hotbox prism. And our last auto. Out of 25, Andre Jackson going to the Dodgers. Marco with the PC Dodgers hits. Andre Jackson to 25. Yeah, it really is. That is a beautiful signature. Let me grab some more top loaders. Got 2 packs left in Prism. And then we've still got a box of Immaculate, guys. So that's fun. Ooh, what is that? That is, I believe, another form of a case hit. Is that the Tiger Stripe, maybe? I'm not sure, but that is probably another case hit or SSP right there. Joe Barlow, Ashby, Gavin Sheets. Have a Shohei Fireworks. Silver, Connor Seabold. Hotbox, Jazz Chisholm. Tier 3 Jazz Hotbox Prism. Foxy, nice hit. I believe that is our first Hotbox Tier 3 out of this box. Jazz Chisholm Hotbox Tier 3. Very nice. Kyle Muller, rookie hotbox. Bryce Harper, stained glass. And this one's going to Boston. It's a rookie. Cutter Crawford, number to 50. That is sick. That is nasty. That is the snakeskin, I believe. Snakeskin prism, if I remember correctly. That is nasty. Very cool. Man, I'm out of stands. And I still have cards that I want to put on stands. Like the Chisholm Tier 3. That absolutely needs to go on a stand. Goodness. This one absolutely needs to go on a stand. Tier 3 Hot Box, Jazz Chisholm. But I'm out of room. Alright guys, last pack of Prism. What's up, Mr. Rose? How are you, sir? Alright, a couple more Hot Box Prisms and a silver. Joe Ryan, Wells, Wilson, McCarthy, Lopez, Brandon Lowe, silver, Marcus Semien, Juan Soto, I have a Bryce Elder Hot Box. And our last Hot Box Prism is an Andrew Vaughn Tier 3 going to the White Sox. Fun little hot box of Prism there. All right. Now we've got, it's crazy because all of our stands are full. All of our stands are full, and we haven't even ripped Immaculate yet. So there's probably some stuff from Prism that's going to be taken down for Immaculate. All right, grab a couple fillers. Man, we've got one like ginormous card in this. That's probably gonna have to be a one-touch card because of how thick it is. Got my Jordan Walker auto, 57 out of 99. Nice. That's the redemption, right? Up first, Dane Dunning to 99, going to the Rangers, going to Michael. Dane Dunning. There's one super thick card in this. Crazy thick. Give me just a second, guys. Got to open some more thick loaders here. Up next, Jordan to 49 with a nice little orange pinstripe. To 49, Strohs, Wes. Jordan had a good year. Up next, how about a Jarren Duran, RPA to 49, Red Sox. Foxy having a killer break. That is a hard-signed on-card auto with a filthy patch to 49. Up next, Drew Ellis out of 36. Drew Ellis to 36, Shadow Box patch auto. Going to the Diamondbacks, Eric Heidman. I think our really thick card is coming up next. Oh, that's nasty. Going to the White Sox, 2 out of 10, Jake Burger. RPA, 2 out of 10. Foxy continuing to hit. Nice. On the Jake Burger to 10. That thing is enormous. Yeah, I'm just going to have to one-touch it. Set that there. Jake Burger, 2 out of 10. And we've got one more card left. Out of 15, Spencer Torkelson. 9 out of 15, Bat Material Auto. That is a PC hit for Mr. Eric Heidman. Going to the Tigers. Torque to 15. Nice hit, Mr. Heidman. I actually have to grab a bigger one-touch for this Jake Burger. It's a thicker card than even I thought it was at first. Had to get a 200-point one-touch for that. All right, that was fun. Hot box of Prism Baseball and a box of Immaculate. It's recap time. Here we go. It's going to be a nice little recap here. We've got a lot to go over. So, for those who just joined, our Prism was a hot box, meaning it had these special short print hot box prisms in every pack. So let's just go through them. Have a Class A hot box, Vladdy Jr., Tier 1, J-Rod base rookie, Robert, Tier 2 hot box, Austin Riley prism, O'Neill Cruz base. Ended up Nick Fortes, number to 100. To the Marlins. Ended up top-loading a ton of cards in this. JD Martinez, Tier 2. Wander base, rookie class. Altuve prism. Buxton, Tier 1, hot box. Garrett Cole, Wander base. Hoskins, Tier 2. And then we'll finish up Prism and we'll do Immaculate last here in the recap. And an Andrew Vaughn, Tier 3. SSP, Hot Box, Andrew Vaughn. Seabold, about a Jazz Chisholm, Tier 3 SSP. Cutter Crawford, Snakeskin to 50, going to the Red Sox. And an Alex DeGotti, Tier 2, Giraffe case hit prism to the Stros. Nootbaar auto out of 99. Andre Jackson auto out of 25. Ian Happ base auto to the Cubs. Aaron Judge red mojo prism number to 149 tier 3 SSP to the Yankees. And now for Immaculate. Yordan to 49. Dunning to 99. Torque RPA to 15. Drew Ellis to 36. Jarren Duran RPA to 49. And a Jake Burger 2 out of 10 RPA. That is 200 point thick. Absolutely huge card as far as in size. But it's a nice card. Jake Burger 2 out of 10. Alright guys, congrats hitters. Appreciate the late night fill on this one. I'll have some more stuff for you guys tomorrow. If we get anything filled tomorrow, I'll be back on here.